Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and it's October's wrap up. I can't believe it. I feel like this year is going by so quickly. But if you haven't seen these videos before, every month I talk about all of the films, TV shows and books I have watched/read in the month. We'll get straight on. Now, you're used to me saying I haven't watched any films. I've watched films this month. I have watched 4 films this month, which is so unusual for me. I'm definitely a TV show person. But with it being spooky season and whatnot, I wanted to watch some kind of scary, kind of horror films, but I am a big baby when it comes to horrors, I really am. So I chose some films that I hadn't seen before, some that I had, just to give that sort of spooky vibe, but not too scary. So the first film that I watched was The Menu. What a bizarre film that is, The Menu. I absolutely loved it. So how do I describe The Menu? They end up on this island, a group of select people, and the head chef, played amazingly by Ralph Fiennes, by the way, is serving them different courses as you go on, and the story unfolds as you go on. It's all set on this one place, this one location, and I love location films like that as well. And if you can hear any noises, the bunny rabbit is under my feet. And just what a bizarre film, but I absolutely loved it. I loved everything about it. Such a difficult film to describe without giving spoilers. And it's not like, you know, it's labelled as a horror, but it's not that bad, it's not that gory, so I really enjoyed it. And the next film I watched is Ready or Not. I haven't seen that one either. So Ready or Not is a Samara Weaving, I think her name is. How fantastic is she? She really is. And Ready or Not, basically this couple gets married, they have to go to the family's home and play a game for the evening, and the game determines what happens, I suppose, with the family. Again, it's another one of those. I find this with a lot of horror spooky films. You can't really describe them without giving the whole plot away. But I absolutely loved Ready or Not. I thought it was just such fun. One of my favourite horror, not horror films is The Cabin in the Woods, because it's a satire film, and so is Ready or Not, and I really enjoy that aspect of the film. Next up, I watched one of my favourite films of all time, one of my favourite books of all time, Practical Magic. I absolutely love Practical Magic, and it's so fitting for this time of year as well. Practical Magic is about 2 sisters, played by Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. I really lost it then. And they are witches, and the plot of that film is they have to kill somebody. How do I say these without spoilers? I'm so bad at film reviews, and the ramifications that come with that, I suppose. But I absolutely love Practical Magic. There's now roadworks as well, so it's very noisy today. And the final film that I watched this month, I'd never seen before, and that was Cruella. I just decided to watch Cruella. I liked Maleficent, so I thought I'd give Cruella a go. Of course, it is the kind of origin story of Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Not really, it's obviously changed around a lot. I absolutely loved that as well. I really loved Cruella. I think Emma Stone is a fantastic actress, and I really enjoyed it. So that's all of the films that I watched this month. Let's move on to TV shows. So I've been talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We are continuing our Buffy the Vampire Slayer rewatch. This must be my 10th time watching Buffy. And we are currently on nearing the end of season 5. So I think we've got about 3 episodes left of season 5, then on to season 6. Don't need to talk about Buffy. You guys know how much I absolutely adore Buffy. And the only other TV show that I've watched this month is American Horror Story Season 12. I believe it's called Delicate. It's been out a while in America. It's coming out slowly now on Disney Plus in the UK. So I've just finished episode 3 of Delicate, and I actually really like it. It's not my favourite season of American Horror Story by a long stretch. Every trigger warning under the book for this one. I mean, it's American Horror Story, so what do you expect? It's a hard watch, actually. I don't want to go too personal on this channel. It's a difficult watch, but I am enjoying it. So finally, we're on to books, and I'll just grab one here. The first one I speak about in every month's wrap-up. It's 52 Lists for Happiness. It is so loud out there, by Maria Seal. Every month I've spoke about this since January. It is what the tin suggests, 52 lists, and it does help me with my anxiety. I do this every Sunday morning. And then moving on, I'm just going to grab the rest of the books. I finally started and finished A Court of Thorns and Roses. Yes, I am finally in the camp. And I'll be honest with you, okay. So I wasn't enjoying this at all, to be honest. I'm a huge Hunger Games fan, and a lot of this felt directly taken from the Hunger Games, if I'm honest. The comparisons between Katniss and Feyre. So wasn't really enjoying this book too much until that ending. And then it got me. You know. I was talking to my best friend about it and I said, I'm not sure. And then the end happened and now I'm sure I really, really like it. So following on from that, the last book on my list is A Court of Mist and Fury. I've pretty much just started that, as you can see, not very many pages in at all. So I can't really talk about it too much. But I am so excited to carry on with this series and hopefully I'll have more thoughts for you in next month's wrap up. Wow, it is so loud here. I think they're pulling down the entire road. So that's it. That is my wrap up. Shameless plug here, I say this in every month. I do have a video gaming channel where we talk about all the video games I've played and bought as well. So if you'd like to check that video out, please feel free to. I don't know which order these are going to be in, but that's my wrap up. So thank you so much for watching. In terms of next month, I think I'll quickly talk to you about what's going to happen on the channel. I do have a Comic-Con that I'm going to, so I will of course be vlogging that. And Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is coming out in the cinema, the Hunger Games prequel, so I might do some Hunger Games videos here and there for that. I don't know if I'll vlog going to the cinema to see Ballad, but you will be sure to hear my thoughts. I'm super, super excited. So that's just a couple of things that are happening. And of course, as we move nearer to Christmas, I do have a couple of Christmas events planned as well. So hopefully there will be a little bit more content on this channel. But thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. Let me know what you've been watching and reading this month, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.